Since you've been gone. Oh, yeah. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm sitting on the air. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. I get what I want. I get what I want. Since you've been gone.
We did it. We did it, guys.
Back.
We're back. We're back in business. Shaking and bacon.
Chicken and bacon, dude.
Yes. So, welcome back to the Kind
long's
of
it
Famous
been?
podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
Welcome back.
6 months or longer.
It's probably been about 6 months.
That's crazy.
It's been a while.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys. We're looking pretty good, all of us, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
We got some updated experience, some new equipment,
Yep.
just a whole new
All that jazz.
outlook
all that
on
jazz.
life. And
Yep.
Hunter, are you... does anybody else see Hunter like just completely distorted right now?
yeah, Hunter,
Okay,
you're hella
listen.
blurry, but it's recording locally. Right?
It's recording locally. I look crisp AF, and you guys look also blurry, so it's fine. I will be fine.
All right, it's just the way it is then.
Just the way it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right, cool.
that's
We're just
just
right
the
away.
way it is.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Okay, well, guys, it's been a couple months since we've all been here.
Yeah.
Why don't we maybe start with a little intro?
Yeah.
Go.
Bingo.
Horse
Go for
Girl,
it.
take it away.
Oh, yeah, that's me. So
Yep.
I'm Horse Girl, a.k.a. Elliot Sims.
How's your TikTok been, buddy?
You know, what's that?
How's your TikTok been?
Oh, yeah. It's been pretty good. So we had a couple lulls there in the past months. But you know me, I'm pushing. You know
Pushing
what I
P.
mean? 3 times a day. I started filming outside of the app with my nice camera,
Nice.
using the content that I make to post on YouTube and to TikTok. YouTube was my main focus for a few months, but I just posted the same videos on TikTok while I was at it. You know, why not?
Why not?
In the meantime, YouTube blew up and TikTok started getting hella more traction. At 2.8 million followers, we are
That's what I'm talking about.
steadily growing. I should be at like 3 million in 2 weeks if we keep this up.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Let's take it back
you.
to what you said, that YouTube is blowing up. Can we talk a little bit about the strategy behind that and where you're at with subscribers, engagement?
Sounds good. Yeah, so like TikTok, you know, at a certain point you can't make money off just TikTok, you know what I mean? So
Right,
I
right.
hear that YouTube's got the bonus program. All
Bonus boys.
Tasty. So I tried to post a bunch of stuff. I was like, why am I not getting any views? I stopped doing it. But then I kept hearing through the grapevine that it's not as easy as that.
The grape.
You can post your most viral video. The first video you post on Shorts could be your most viral video on TikTok, and it'll get like 5 views.
This is true.
No one knows why. So
I've done it.
But the key is literally, like, say you've already built a platform on TikTok. Say you already have a fan base, whether it be like 100,000 to 1 million, whatever.
Yeah.
Because you had that, you know, the fact that you did that means that people like your shit. So no matter what, if you post all of your content without the watermark onto YouTube 3 to 5 times a day,
You're going to
wait
grow.
like 3 months. But if you do it every day for like, you will grow like 100%. I promise, like that will happen. I didn't believe it, but all of a sudden, literally like 3 month mark, I was like, every video went from like 25 average views to like 1,000.
Right.
And I was like 1,000 to 10,000, and just like that. And now I'm at 332,000 subscribers.
That is banana sauce.
It
That
is
is bananas.
bananas.
How many months?
Like 3 to 4,
And was it mainly shorts, or was it like you were
It's all
posting
shorts.
other? Wow.
all shorts.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
I'm gonna try to do long form. Yeah, it's hard
Yeah,
to do long form,
I'm
but the
proud of
shorts,
you.
the shorts are good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll pass it the torch. Passing the torch.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I love to see it for you, Elliot. You put work in. I literally don't know anybody else who's posted as many times as you have.
Yeah.
So
You got the secret
That is-
formula.
Thank you, boys. I mean, I think it's just mostly obsession. It's just obsession,
yeah.
Obsession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it pays off.
It pays
It
off.
does.
If your
Hey,
obsession is not creepy, it pays off.
Because why?
Okay.
Tell everybody what you recently did over the past couple months, because content
Oh.
has allowed you to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, thank you so much. So,
Big news.
just by doing what I'm doing, putting time and effort into making high quality storytelling videos,
Yeah.
being a good speaker on camera, right? Just like simple stuff, and I would second guess myself like, oh, it's just dumb stories, but no.
Yeah.
Curiosity Stream, the streaming service and the YouTube channel, reached out to me, asked me to do a demo tape for them. I sent it off. A few weeks later, I found out that I was the new host for their series on their YouTube channel called Space Creed.
That's awesome.
And they flew me out once a month to Nashville, paid me some pretty big bucks, and like put me in a hotel. Bingo, dude. Biggest thing I've
Bingo.
ever done in my life.
And you've
All
been
from-
able
yeah.
to leave your job.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's crazy.
I quit my job.
so no
my
more
serving job.
No more serving job. You're done skis with it.
Yeah, ever since I got that gig, I kind of like quit or I pulled back a lot, and then recently,
pulled back some
like,
hours.
they were still trying to get me to come in all the time.
I bet they were, dude.
They
they
just
want-
wanted that famous mug
They wanted the famous
so-
guy in the restaurant.
serving pancakes.
Here's the thing. So like they had my W-2, right? And I needed that. So I'm like, fine, I'm gonna come into work and I'm gonna get it. Of course, the big boss man was sitting there. He's like, Elliot, have a seat. So what can you do for us? And the guy's very charming. Okay, he's a very charming guy, and I have a hard time telling people no. So I'm like, you know what? I'll work for you this weekend.
Right.
It was March 12th and 13th. The river dying, right? Mm-hmm. I told him that. Then I immediately regretted it as I was walking out, and then like a week later, I just texted him. I said, I can't work for you. And they were pretty
wow.
pissed, and then I just ghosted him.
That's a boss bitch move, though.
Yeah.
That is a boss bitch move. Do you have a boss bitch sound for that?
I got-
Any boss bit?
Yeah, we got.
Any sound effect?
Let's hear it.
Elliot walking out the door after saying it and then sending the
He's-
text.
he's- yeah, he's
text
like-
sent.
I said, you know what? I'm not coming in. Fuck it. Fuck.
Damn.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Power moves.
Thank you so much. You know, it feels good. Like to. I mean, I'm stuck in the house a lot, but it feels good to
Right.
just do
Yeah,
it.
but it feels good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunter, moving on to you, buddy.
Right.
How we feeling? You've also got a YouTube growth
Can you guys?
going on.
Do you guys hear that vacuum? Or no?
Very
something sucking.
faintly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No. Anyway. All right, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you've recently gotten onto YouTube. How's TikTok
I have.
going? Are you posting as often as you used to? What are we?
No,
What are we feeling? What are our thoughts?
Guys, I need moral, emotional, and friendship support in these trying times of my TikTok career. I'm not posting as much, but guess what? I'm pivoting. Okay, once again, gonna pivot the concepts and ideas, moving away from the Alexa videos because they ain't getting it anymore. Okay, and that's just it is what it is.
And you
Okay?
know
Not
what?
if they want
It's
to-
good to know when to hang up the cleats on something. 'cause
That's exactly.
you can always come back.
You can always come back.
We'll
Worst
still
case.
be there.
Right.
You'll still be there. You can come back as a coach, as you know,
Right.
just washed up.
Just a fan,
player
a
playing
simple
some-
fan if you want it.
Yeah, just a fan.
Right. Repost, see what happens,
Yeah.
if I'm like, I don't know, maybe this is a thing still, repost. But what I've been doing because of Elliot's tips and tricks is I've been posting some of my old videos on YouTube, and I've grown from like 400 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers just from
Sheesh.
not posting as much as Ellie Belly, but posting still pretty freak.
Pretty
That's good.
freakily.
Yeah.
Let's get a round of applause.
Yeah. Stop. No, but I'm trying my
You
best.
earned it.
Yeah. So, I'm still trying. I got a second account that I'm posting on pretty
Oh.
like every day. We will be talking about second accounts later on, but I really want to know, Name James,
Hey,
what's going on with you in the world of mustache and bucket hats?
The world of mustache and bucket hats, all's well over here. You know, sticking to the same technique, one TikTok a day. I've recently also taken Elliot's advice.
Right.
I think since we spoke last week.
Oh,
I
yeah, your
posted
vids are getting
2
views,
to 3
dude.
reels a day, and yeah,
Nice.
now I I think 3 or 4 of them got over 1,000 views, and some of them are 3K or 4K. So
That's awesome.
Huge.
I'll
That's
take it.
huge.
I'm at like 75 subscribers.
You started
Wow.
a clean slate, right? You were 0.
Pretty much. I mean, I had some people subscribe before I put anything out there because I said I was going to be putting things on YouTube, like on my Instagram and
Right,
stuff
right.
like that.
Right.
But yeah, no, I've it's really been since I started posting since last week, so pumped about that, and now I need to get some more stuff out there. I've got the itch.
Right.
I've got the YouTube itch now.
Oh, yeah,
Cool
dude.
thing is too is like once you do build up a channel, like you have your TikTok, your Instagram, and YouTube for potential like deals.
Exposure.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of emails just from my YouTube videos.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Dude.
because
Yeah.
your emails in your about section, you know.
Yeah.
That's a whole new more. I haven't even. That was intense.
Sorry.
That was sick, dude. No, that
Sorry.
was pretty sick.
Yeah,
Name James, though, tell us where are you right now?
dude, I am in Southern California. I recently moved here.
What?
Yeah,
I'm hanging
Wow.
out. I'm eating dairy-free ice cream,
Oh,
Kale?
wow.
kale chips.
you big into quinoa now or what?
Quinoa?
I don't digest it well,
That's
Oh,
okay.
It's okay.
but yeah, this has always been something that I've thought about.
Right.
And the timing is right, career-wise, relationship-wise, just made sense. So I'm out here now.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Biggest thing. I mean, you're happy?
I'm happy. This is the place I need to be.
He's happy.
You guys,
That's what we care about here.
you make me tear up. But yeah, it feels like a good decision. The timing is right. You know,
Yeah, dude.
doing content creation and consulting and things like that full time is. I feel like
So
it's
you're
a
a
good,
full-time goober. You're a full-time goober as well here.
yeah. So I'm a full time goober. Yeah, I mean,
So you're just goobing? You're just out there goobing?
I'm just goobing.
Once a day, or you post a little more than that? Or
I'm posting once a day because I know that there's some days that I'll post twice and other days where I won't necessarily post.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean the good thing for me is I've gotten like a decent amount of inbounds from brands, so I'm just trying to like churn those out because quicker you get them out, quicker you get paid. And then I feel like
sure.
the more you do, the more you get. The more
Yeah.
brands come to you and they see you because they say, okay, that person can make some content. So for anybody out there who's thinking about doing full-time, being full-time goobers like us three, you just got to post.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should post.
It'll start to build. And now that's what I'm doing full-time. And it's great.
That's great.
That's
That's great,
sick.
dude.
I'm very happy.
Dude, that's awesome.
Heck yeah, boys. I need
It's
to have
no
you guys
cakewalk,
out
though.
here.
Oh, dude, I gotta come.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get out there. Gotta get out there. Like, right away.
ASAP.
Yeah. I
He's
wonder if Hunter, if you flew to Chicago and then you guys flew here
That might be
directly.
something. That might be
That'd be
something.
sick as hell.
And then we
That'd
do
be
the
sick as
whole content week type of thing or like couple
Content
days.
week. Yeah, dude. Beaching.
We can
We gotta
beach
try to
it.
find some crazy parties to go to, though.
Yeah.
We gotta get us in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you met any cool influencer people while you've been there? Or not
I've
yet?
connected with a few.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so I've connected with a few. I've met a couple, and they're all good people. All people who are. See, that's the thing about being out here is that I think there's more people who are full-time goobers, and
Yeah.
Nice.
that's nice to know because, you can organize a little meetup and work session, and everyone's focusing on their own creative thing.
Right.
But everyone's, still doing something that's completely on their own, and not
Right.
a part of any major organization. So I think everyone sort of like unites in that, and understands the struggle of one another when you're trying to make something, it doesn't turn out the way you want it, or like
Sure.
the views you want. So it's good to be around that, like that, having that proximity to people who create content full time or like supplement creatives. There's a lot of people who act as like agents and things like that out here because there's such a big market for it. So it's just, it's great to be around it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to visit. We're gonna have to party. We're gonna have to make some vids. It's
Yeah.
gonna have to happen for sure.
Go swim with the dolphins.
We can go swim with some dolphins,
Dude,
guys. We could do that
thing.
in Florida also.
True, we could do that in Florida.
You could come Florida. We'll go dolphin swimming, or crocodile hunting, alligator hunting. Not crocodiles, but whatever. We could do that.
What's a crazy thing?
Going alligator hunting in Florida.
Oh yeah, no, but
Wrestling.
I think Jamie has some crazy thing
Dude,
to say.
yes, I was at the beach the other day,
Okay.
and I was
What'd you see?
walking along the rocks, just looking for hermit crabs. I don't know if that's appropriate for what I'm about to say, but there was
Okay,
a
never mind.
fully cooked seal, like dead seal, and it was laying in the sun for I don't know how long, and it was like
Oh, no.
like charred. It looked like a literal like a pig at a luau. Like it was blistered. And I was like, because the thing was, it didn't smell. So like, because we were walking along the rocks and we didn't
What?
smell it, we didn't notice it until like my girlfriend was like walking kind of near it and was like, "Oh,
Right.
what's that? Is that like?" She thought it was like a rotting palm tree, and it was a seal.
That's
really bad.
nasty.
How does that even happen, dude?
Yeah, how's that happen, dude?
I don't know.
Does the sun get that hot on the rock?
Dude, yeah, it does. The sun does get pretty hot, like
On the
by
rocks.
beach.
Wow.
So if a seal's not moving, maybe the seal was dead before.
No, it had to have been dead before, but I'm like, how
Yeah,
did it die where it died, or did it die in the
It wasn't-
water and get like washed up there?
And then it's cooked away.
It wasn't
Dude.
moving and it wasn't grooving. That's for sure.
God damn
No,
it. God damn it.
R.I.P.
They love to lay on the
R.I.P.
rocks, though, too. They love to lay on the rocks.
They love to
La Jolla
sunbathe.
Cove.
Yeah, they love it.
so maybe
Yeah,
it just
in-
died
in
of
La
natural
Jolla.
causes.
Yeah, dude. In San Diego, the seals are literally everywhere.
They're pretty nice.
They probably died
They
a
are
bad
nice.
bitch.
I have no...
Going a little
doubt.
bored with these sounds, but it's all right.
It's
No, I
okay.
love the sounds.
I love the
Keep
sounds.
Speaking of
Speaking of-
full-time creators out there, though, right?
Yeah.
It is good to know that, like, you don't have to be fucking like Noah Beck
Right.
to quit your job, or like a Jake Paul to like do this full-time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
It's a great
you can
point.
make the money. But the hard part is making the money, though. That is the difficult part.
Right.
There's like 9 different streams of income usually that every creator is racking in to make this possible.
Right. You gotta get creative with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be, because a lot of these deals are like affiliate links or deals, and a lot of times I find that those don't work as well as they're pitched to you, which
Yeah.
is difficult because at the end of the day you want like a guaranteed income in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like about getting deals, and like in order to get deals, you need to like post regularly and show that you're sponsored, or even if you're not sponsored, rep a brand in a picture or video, and then send it to them and ask if they need
Yeah.
sponsorships or want to partner with you. But it's a good point to say that you don't need to be like the cream of the crop, which I don't know why some of those guys are the standard anyway, but like
right.
Right. Frick them.
you don't need to be that to make an income and to live off of this.
Right.
Right, exactly. And then the thing too with that, like TikTok as well, is like if they see I always feel bad when I get like a brand deal and it just flops.
Right.
But I have something that, so like the downloads, like paper download deals, right? I used to try those all the time, right? And they never really worked very well because I would say link in bio, link in bio, link in bio, right? Well, confirmed by TikTok. If you say link in bio, anywhere in your video, the video will be suppressed.
Yeah. Dude,
Link in bio, yeah.
From the hands.
I've just heard that a bunch.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And yeah, I'm just trying not to do. Even if you do it in like the comments in your video or whatever, you can't
You know what I
direct
do, and it
people
works.
to your bio, which is just
You
worst.
can though.
How?
You can. So if I'm doing like a little ad in between a video, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, by the way, I found an app that lets you did a bit out about the vape. Get it right here, and it's just a screenshot of my bio. Stickers on top of
right.
it, and then the bio, the link circled.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
smart.
here's this cool product. Get it right here.
Those do go viral. If it's a good video, it will go viral.
Right.
The only thing that's like risky about it is the watch time. Because
Yeah.
people could be like, "Oh, it's an ad. Let me fuck out of here," right? But if it's a quick enough and
Right.
it's still, and they want to see the last part, that thing goes viral. Then your pay per download ad or whatever you're promoting is gonna blow up, and you can make like $10,000.
Nice. Yeah, dude, that's a good technique.
That's good
Just
for
a
sure.
screenshot. I hadn't heard of that.
Yes, screenshot. I've been doing that.
Tips and tricks. We got them here.
What else you got
Kinda
up
Famous
your sleeve?
You know what, dude? I don't know.
I feel like you always
You always on the
figure
next
something
level.
out. Yeah, you always figure out the technique somehow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so the biggest technique, I mean, like when the Curiosity stream, so we're not doing a season 2, so that's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like tweaking for a minute. I'm like, that's like literally like my big chunk.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell am I going to do? And I was like, fuck it, man, YouTube, right?
YouTube,
I kept
bitch.
pushing.
Yep.
And now I'm almost making the same amount of money that they were paying me per month off of YouTube Shorts. You gotta find the next thing.
Dude. That's great.
Thank you.
That's great motivation. Just keep hustling.
I gotta
But
keep
it's not
hustling.
like you always want something a little more solid. You know what I mean? Which is hard.
Right.
Having 2.8 million on TikTok,
Yeah.
and getting paid the way we get paid is just trash.
I aspire to quit my job.
Yeah. You can.
You can.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep
Yeah, I'm-
keep with the Elliot technique. Just stuff out.
We gotta
on the
just.
rag
I
piece.
gotta get some. I gotta get some YouTube, Instagram, or whatever it is, Snapchat money again. I gotta get that because I feel like when you get a nice lump sum like that, like social media gives you, it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels nice. Like here you go. Here's a big wham
Yeah.
bam. You know what I'm saying?
And that's kind of how we all roll. Like it's
Right.
some months you don't make anything, but you did get that big chunk.
Yeah.
few
You
months
get that
previous.
chunker.
You know what I mean? That's kind of how the game is.
Yep. Yeah,
Which
man.
is tough. But it's all about trying to figure out what the hell's going to pay next.
Exactly.
True. I mean, I don't know if you guys have done it, but have you reached out to some of the older deals that you've done and said like you're open to doing more? Because I've gotten new deals from that.
Yeah, I'm doing Lifetime TV again.
Nice.
I think. So I just kind of like hit them up because I was like, I couldn't do anything with those guys when I was with Curiosity Stream because in the contract it's like no other TV or streaming
Yeah.
I see.
companies. But when that ended, I was like, send over.
Like, hey guys.
Smart.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. I recommend that. And then for deals that are like, people pass on your TikTok because you're out of budget or whatever, if they have like a dollar amount, I always counter with Instagram. I'm like,
Right.
I'll do it for
Oh, yeah.
Instagram. Or counter with like, I'll create content for your page at a way lower rate.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
that's
I'm
something that these brands need.
And it won't hurt us at all.
Yeah. You don't have to post
I'm a
it.
DMer for sure. I'm a
Yeah.
hey guys, you want a video? That's what I do. I message a bunch of people. I'm just like, hey, you want a video? Give me this free stuff and pay me or what?
How does it work for you like so far?
I get so I've been getting some free stuff. I
Yeah,
haven't really,
free stuff I feel like
Yeah.
is definitely doable from there. I think for like deals, you gotta try to reach out to the big brands for those.
Mm-hmm.
Like say like you'll do something for free stuff and then almost have it as like a second thought and be like,
Or
Yeah.
if you want, if you have any campaigns you're working on, I make
I see.
ads for brands all
Right.
the time, and maybe send them an example, and then see if you can go from there. But that's definitely a good way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always highball it and then be like, and if like, oh, that's too much. I'll be, well, how about that same price? But you get my YouTube post and Instagram Reels post.
Yeah. That's a
They're
good
usually,
idea.
oh, actually, that's within our budget.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's money too. Just offering more deliverables. We're just here to help the other wannabe full-time goobers. I mean, we're here trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
sharing.
Tricks.
We're sharing the tips, tricks, and knowledge with you, so you can shine.
I have a freaking story. Oh my god!
Yeah. That's great.
I want to hear this story.
Listen to this shit. guys. So I started. So like I'm like kind of like the not I mean, like a Mr. Rogers for high schoolers, or you know what I mean? Not really. But like I'm like.
Anyways, you're like the Mr. Rogers for high school, exactly.
Not really, but like I kind of like share like you guys. I kind of share like the culture of like inside the school. You know what I mean? Like these kids like whether they say it or not, they like being in like school, right?
Right.
That's why the Black Market series is so good. Or
why they
like,
love it.
like dumbest reasons people got in trouble for in school, right?
Yep.
And then these kids started telling me about all this shit they're putting in their lockers for no reason, right? So
yeah.
like, crazy things kids did in school. One, this kid and his friend stole a bunch of raisin boxes from the cafeteria. They started stacking it in a locker that nobody uses, right?
Right.
He sent me a picture of this shit, and it's a huge like raisin tower, and people around the school come and take pictures with this locker, right? It's kind of like a famous landmark in the hallways.
the bean.
Or yes,
It's like the bean,
just
but
the
for
bean.
school.
Another kid puts milk cartons in there.
Dude,
Right?
I've heard
Empty-
of a kid doing milk cartons.
Yeah, empty milk cartons, and then it got shut
No,
down. And
full
then
milk cartons.
Oh, good lord!
It smelled.
Oh, that's stanky.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Anyway,
good.
so
Frank.
I started doing these things, right? And then some kid's like, "Hey, man, let me talk about." He DM me. He's like, "Hey, man," he goes to like high school in like fucking Liverpool or some shit like that, right?
Liverpool, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he's like, "Hey, man, listen, I know you tell stuff about schools and stuff. Well, my school like shutters all of our bathrooms in the second and third floor, meaning that like when a store is closed in the mall, the gates come down. Mm-hmm. They have those on all their bathrooms, second and third floor." If
Oh.
a student wants to go to the bathroom during class, they have to go all the way to the first floor
They're fricked.
and like sign in.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of like weird, but the students don't like it. There are also some students that like have medical conditions and like they're like, this sucks. Like, what am we going to do? Right. So he told me to tell the story. He also sent me this like change.org petition that they made, which only had like 500 signatures. I'm like, bingo. Okay. I made the video on YouTube and TikTok. They got like 6,000 signatures now, dude.
No way.
6,000 signatures now.
Wait, why did they buy their bathrooms?
I don't know. People are like, oh no, it's because students like vape in there and they're trying to stop that, right? But I'm also like, well, what if someone's like got to go to the bathroom so bad?
Yeah. And
I've
then,
been in a position where like I have to shit so bad that if I'm not near a bathroom in 20 seconds,
Yeah, if you were in that school, you'd be devastated.
yeah.
yeah, it's a
Like,
sprint down my legs.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Chocolate sprint. But anyway, we got the things. Apparently, we are disrupting school. Hey, the
Yeah.
kids are like yelling at like, we have a petition, like yada yada yada. I'm causing a bit of. I'm making some waves at this school in England.
You're making an impact.
Pretty sick though, dude.
That is.
Pretty
That's
sick.
that's pretty noble. Hats off to
You're
you.
making an impact, dude.
You're
mean,
Nice.
changing lives out here.
I know the feeling, but it's like hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of a fun little story there for
It's
you.
a fun little story.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, hey, so I think this was a solid. I mean, we got 30 minutes of pretty solid content. All right,
Okay.
guys, I have a question.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your question?
Would you rather be a banana with the thoughts of a human, or a human with the thoughts of a banana?
Oh, wow. So, banana with the thoughts of a human. But I'm just a stagnant banana, no legs, but I think
So the only thing that the banana has is a brain.
it's a brain, thoughts,
It's
no
basically
mouth,
consciousness.
consciousness sitting
So
there.
a conscious banana.
Or a human with the thoughts of a banana.
But bananas don't think.
I mean, not that
We don't
we
know that, actually.
No,
Oh, because they're plants.
Would I be able to function on my day-to-day life if I had the thoughts of a banana? No one knows.
would you be able to function in your day-to-day life as a banana?
No.
Yeah. I choose banana. Banana human thoughts.
Hold
What
on.
happens
That's
if
my
you
final
get
answer.
picked and put in a blender?
That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah. Honestly, I would. Yeah. Maybe.
Well, hold on.
What would you do?
Okay. So this is, I'm not a scientist or a banana, like a banana guy.
Yeah, or banana.
I'm not a scientist
banana guy.
or a banana.
But
Last time you checked.
bananas do, like, part of them, right? So they do respond to their environment, right?
No.
And yes,
Yes.
they do.
How do they respond to their environment?
So like,
If they're in the freezer, they get frozen. If they're in the sun, they die.
So listen. So they work in accordance to their environment, right?
Okay.
No. Sorry. They can develop a cognition of their environment, and they work in accordance to the laws of nature, sense environment, and respond to it. So, but they don't have a nervous system, correct? Is the nervous system the brain? No. Right? No, exactly. But we have that.
We
so
have that.
the thoughts of a banana, right? The thoughts of a banana would mean the banana's ability to sense its environment and respond to the environment and its surroundings. So maybe, just maybe, with all the other stuff that we have, the thoughts of a banana might actually not be the worst thing.
Okay. That's pretty
Name,
good
James?
analysis.
What do you think?
I think I'd be a banana too.
That's what I think.
That's pretty good.
So
You guys don't be.
So we're
you
two
can't move
bananas, and then you're one human with banana thoughts. Was that what you come to the conclusion?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do if you want to do something? You can't go to work.
I feel like simplicity is bliss.
I don't. Yeah, because what if you're a banana that just lives its life, never gets picked, but enjoys itself and.
It would be like living inside a sensory deprivation chamber.
It's pretty nice.
Your entire life. It's just other hallucinations.
But again, like Name James said, your life is probably pretty short. As
Yeah, what if you're
someone
just
will
on the-
either
you
throw
just
you
grow-
away?
You just
or-
grow on a tree in Costa Rica and you never get,
Oh,
you just grow and you live in and you have a great time. You're just hanging with
See,
your
I'm thinking
bunch.
about a house banana.
I'm thinking.
not a wild banana.
I'm thinking about a grocery banana, not a wildlife banana.
you don't know.
You don't know where you're gonna be at.
Yeah, you don't know what life's going to deal you.
You're not sure what cards are going to be dealt.
Yeah, the potential to just be a banana that's never bothered is there.
I've never heard a question like that before in my life, and it's a tough one.
It's a tough one for sure.
Well, we can revisit.
We'll revisit on another day. Guys, I have one last thing, but and then we can close it out. I just wanted to bring in my notes. I have it right. So Elliot has a new second account on TikTok.
Yep.
Pretty exciting.
Hilarious.
I have a new second account on TikTok. Mine is Hunter the Ill, and Elliot's yours is what?
Elliot cries.
Elliot Cries. And we'll go into depth about those in the next episode. But what I'm wondering is, Name James, do you have a second account?
I don't. Should I make one?
I think you should make one, and if I may I
Let's hear it.
please propose a name for you
Yes.
for your second account?
Yes.
Jameless Names.
Oh, that's
Yeah. It's very good.
That's good.
It's a great
fantastic.
it's a great second account name because you got
perfect.
Nameless James and then you got Jameless Names.
Shameless names.
That's perfect.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd post on there. Honestly, whatever
don't-
you think, but I think you need to.
Experimentation.
Yeah, I think you definitely need to cop the name before someone steals it.
Cop the name, yeah.
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 Well, that's brilliant. I might have to do that right when we
Yeah.
get off this.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
might as well.
you should, for sure.
Well,
That's all I had.
everyone, thank you for joining us here today on the
Yes,
Kind of
thank
Things
you. Thank you for
podcast.
watching.
It's been a blast.
Been blessed.
and
And it's good to be back, boys.
it's great to be back.
It's very nice.
And it's also, I think, good for everyone out there to know that if you ever see us in the streets,
Just now.
remember, just know,
That we are
We're
kind
kind
of
of
famous.
famous.
Did-it-do.
That's right.
Take care, everyone.
Take care. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Thank you guys.
Dude.
Keep your ears clean.
YouTube. Yep.
Keep it all clean.
We're kind of famous.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Drive
Thank you,
safe.
thank you, thank you.
Drive safe.
Keep it clean.